Alright, next up,
Borb.
Taurii and Borb coming up. So more Absa, more Rano, more side B.
More confusion of names. No, we're professional here. We're professional. We can get them.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be there, right?
Yeah, yeah. Right, other merchant port. Swampy Estuary. Reverse merchant, is that what we call it here? Oh, worst merchant.
Worst merchant says rendered.
Oh my goodness.
Production desk is throwing shade at your stage choices, players. How do you feel? Alright, this is going to be really interesting. We've got such, like, same characters from the set as right before. It'll give us really interesting comparison to see how these players handle this matchup versus the players before.
It's another testament to the actual scene that we have here. Oh, I love what actually Taurii's, what Borb was doing there, was setting up the bubble just to save themselves if that explosive cloud actually hit, because then he'd go in the bubble and actually not go off to his death.
Yeah, it was nice and good stall too to get around like the timing of the cloud too. It was very nicely done with that recovery.
Very aggressive. We can definitely see two very different playing styles from both characters here.
Absolutely, and yeah, Borb doing some nice combos out of this. That was very crisp looking.
Yep.
Oh,
Very much.
no. I'm just getting scared seeing these up smashes at ledge. Like, you've got so many better options. Nice parry, but you know, it doesn't quite kill. Ups is very light, but not quite that light.
Ooh, catching with the forward strong. This is going to be a good recovery. This takes a lot of skill to Oh,
no!
Not again!
That damn aerial.
Although no tongues yet. Oh no, I spoke too soon. Cute.
Commentator's curse in the like most literal way.
Maybe we should just rephrase it. Commentator's prediction.
It was actually just a hard read, but you disguised it.
Yeah. That's way too much praise for me. That was a good parry there, expecting the same movement from Taurii. Again, it seems that Taurii's good read over there, but Taurii's up special into a down air is known by many, it seems, and it's not playing any favors for Taurii.
Yeah, Borb just really switched on, like, is really aware of what Taurii's trying to look for, and it's you know, paid off really well. Again, delaying nicely, getting around the electric cloud. Like,
good adaptation there from Taurii, realizing that I know you know about my explosive cloud over there. Let's change it up. I'll catch you with an up air.
Yeah, nice roll read there to catch that with the F strong.
Ooh, okay. Good change there.
That's what I'm excited to see. That's what we want. Like, Taurii again has been struggling to finish off these kills, and the edge guard is where you're really going to get it. You know, we haven't been seeing these really clean like kill confirms out of it. So the edge guard is going to be your best option, right? And yeah, you give yourself this opportunity. That's so much percent so quickly. This is getting very scary for Borb. The parry as well.
The setups are actually really amazing for everyone. I did love Borb decided to do half of their invulnerability as stare down to Taurii when he came off the platform. Oh my goodness, what a hard dagger! I can't believe that!
I feel like there's a moment to go in slow motion when you're the one getting hit by the smash attack. You see the charged smash attack, and then you're like, oh no, I'm gonna fall into that. Oh no.
Oh no.
What an underwhelming ending to a pretty crazy first game.
I don't know. It kind of felt like it could have gone any. It
really
Taurii
did.
Was bouncing Borb all over that place. That last stock had a lot to catch up, but evened it up.
Yeah, it was anyone's game at the end there. So let's get into game 2. Like, right back to Truple. Alright, say back to Truple. I like this stage. I feel like a lot of people don't like this stage. I really like this stage.
I find that this is one of the stages that depends who I'm playing. Some people can make me really feel like I don't know what I can do anymore on this stage. And then some days it's all in my favor.
I remember talking about this stage one time. I can't remember who it was with. And they commented that, yeah, I don't like Truple because it's so easy for people to run away. And I'm like, yeah, that's why I like it.
That's what you like doing.
I mean, not running away per se.
No, but
you get
you
such
were mentioning
good space.
you have a slower game pace.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Oh, trying to go for the classic Borb special there on the side with a fair to finish it. Although I say that, tongue's really the Borb special, isn't it?
Yeah, though only one side B so far?
Yeah, I guess it's hard to catch a floating goat.
That's true. The hardest type of goat to catch, honestly.
But it seems that Taurii is definitely closing a lot of recovery options now, and it's making Borb tack on a lot of percent before their time.
Taurii's going big here, like these clouds are insane. Like, to be at 76%, you're still holding on to your first stock. Like, that's really nice.
I mean, luckily all the poison ticks are actually helping to further the to catch up the advantage. But at this point, I think Borb has basically almost exhausted their second stock.
Yeah, like an errant hit will kill Absa here, yes, but also that frog isn't going to live for much longer either. Oh, ooh, I respect that so much, and then the up smash gets it anyway. I love to see that. Like, Ubs is just so quick to get back on the stage, right? That's an opportunity that's like so huge if you get it. The mind games, the mental damage that you do if you hit that on a Rano.
Especially because the Rano recovery is so delicate. You can't, if you time your tongue onto the bubble and such, it can put you in such a bad situation, and yet the Absa just goes, well, I've got, a really floaty jump back, it's all good here.
Yeah, my jump covers half the stage, and then I've got an up B that covers the other half of the screen, so like, I'm fine.
It kind of goes back into favor for Rano the minute that Rano can up special, but until then it's all Absa's favor.
Yeah.
And I like to see Taurii making use of it. Oh, good parry. That was a good parry trap.
Oh, this is good damage here. Borb needs to get these edge guards, but gets sent back into the stage, and yeah, we're back.
Oh, there we go.
Caught the air dodge.
Read the air dodge. Read the air dodge.
Very nice game from Taurii there. Very, very nice game.
Very indeed.
Yeah, really.
Again, another calibration thing, it feels, for me.
Yeah, like the momentum really carried through from the end of game one there. Like, could this just be a sweep now?
Forth.
Like, that's huge dominance. That game.
Not classic Fire Capital next.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of this variant. The Clarion variant.
Neo Fire Capital.
Well, it looks good. I love the look of this stage. This is the best reskin, in my opinion.
It's like cyberpunk style.
Yeah, and they do a good job with it. The background's just got like the perfect amount of animation. Like, I don't want too much going on in the background, right? Like, you still need to be able to see everything.
Sorry, we got tongue finally.
The side Bs are back.
They're back.
Is Borb gonna side B his way back into this game? Oh my god, don't tell me that's what's gonna happen.
That would be amazing. It certainly felt like Taurii was setting up a really strong early game, but Borb is strongly disagreeing with this choice so far.
Yeah, and I like seeing the slower pace in general,
but the pressure read there.
Yeah, that was nice. Like Taurii's been doing a really good job poking with Cloud, right? Like, Borb is trying to play this a lot slower. We've got the big stage, we've got the space for it, and Borb is clearly wanting to take advantage of that. And so I was really liking to see the poking that Taurii was doing, but it seems to be paying off for Borb here. Like, I was ready to call it too passive, but he's got the spacing right, it seems.
Yeah. Yep, it's definitely the spacing is now working in Borb's favor. And the chains that Borb is choosing to go for are now starting to become effective. We're starting to read the habits of the recovery once we get up to the top of the ledge, and that's when Borb wants to snap the trap and push you back out again. Hopefully with in an unfavorable angle, but...
Yeah, I mean, he's up a whole stock here. Like, okay. No longer up a whole stock here.
But kind of still.
Yeah, like huge percent, but like, the stock's gone.
Ooh, good moving over there, but the up air will take it. Right. So last one seemed like it was all in favor of Taurii, but right now Borb's leading this one unless Taurii snatches it back.
Yeah, I mean it's just a really nice, like, good adaptation here. Like,
just not working this game. I'm sure Borb will make it work. You know, knowing Borb, it has.
I've got to say though, like, you know, full props to Borb for identifying the change needed to happen and taking everything that you can to make that happen, right? Literally the biggest stage, playing it slower, and if nothing else, you've reined it in. Like, this game is tight. This is a tight game 3, yes, but game 2 wasn't. Like, I can see Borb winning this game, and after game 2, you know, it looked like it could have been over.
Definitely so. We'll just have to see what happens after the close of this game. So it's going to put one player either all even, or it's going to be pretty rough for one of them, and they're going to be under pressure. So we'll have to see what happens now.
Isn't this?
Oh no!
Set game for Taurii?
Is it? 1-1, yeah.
1-1. Am I crazy? Okay, look, you know what? Ignore me.
We've seen a lot of Absa and Rano happen. So
it's
easy. It's all a blur.
Okay, I think I got too excited in my head about the comeback in game 1 of Taurii that I forgot that it ended with a charged up smash.
Yeah.
That Taurii fell into. Anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think Taurii wants me to repeat that, so I'm gonna.
There's so many stories. Oh my god! There's so many stories happening in each of these games with 2 players that.
Darkbot, unfortunately, I think your mic is still being a little funky. You got cut off a little bit there.
What is happening? Is it back now?
Yeah, you're good now, but yeah, just, I don't know, intermittently, it's like, I don't know if it's a connection thing.
Maybe it's overheating.
I'm overheating, let me tell you that. Jesus. Yeah. I'm literally sweating from comms. It's a little nasty, but, you know. Have a shower while top floor's happening or something, I don't know.
It'll all be fine. It's worth it so far. That's all that matters.
It has been. I've been impressed. These have been real fun games to watch.
Crystal Oasis next for us. Let's find out what happens. So Borb is in the lead right now.
Yes.
So we'll see how Taurii adapts. Oh, good parries. Already putting on a lot of pressure.
Yeah, and
Taurii
again,
doesn't seem to be phased.
I'm surprised to see the stage with so much space. Like, yes, you've got the really low ceiling blast zone here for Taurii, but you know, we saw Borb really like that space in the last game, and so it's curious that we're back in a stage that still has so much space.
I think it's something to do with the setup of the platforms. I think my sense is that Taurii quite likes having that platform because it could mean that one of the up specials just goes and touches the platform, and an up strong will catch. We've seen how much Taurii likes those up strongs at the ledge, so we'll have to just see what Taurii has planned in for us.
Yeah, for sure. Like, this is definitely a stage that has benefits for both players right now.
Ooh, didn't get punished for that heavy committal, but still. Let's see what happens.
I saw a side B startup. I'm getting nervous.
Yeah.
Oh, good parry.
Good parry.
Ooh, wow, that's so almost killed.
Oh, it was just a timing thing. Good choice there, but didn't play out. Oh, a down strong takes it. You can see Taurii dancing with joy there. The lead is coming back. Well, the lead for this game anyway. The evening out the set comes after. The Dacus clears us up. Still 40%. It means something in these exchanges, but.
Oh, actually, you know what? I can't be mad about that one. That could have really nicely covered the recovery.
Wasn't a dangerous one.
It wasn't. You were fine if that whiffed, and it was fine.
There it goes! Yes, Borb!
Oh no! I'm so. Oh no!
Oh no! He's hearing us cheer. Borb knows what the crowd needs. Oh, if that wasn't up strong, it would have hit. That was so close. I think it was a misinput that happened right there. We'll have to find out how much that costs in the game later on.
Oh, this could be a big edge guard. No, loses the time. Oh, this could be the stock now if Borb gets this.
I like Borb actually. Ooh, what a fair read there. I like that Borb's also down cancelling some of the knockback from the clouds from Taurii, just so that he can maintain position. Cleared up, one apiece.
Yeah, no, that sort of thing is really important, like especially when you're trying to play the spacing game. Like you don't want to get bumped around, so the crouch cancel is coming in, you know, really nicely for him.
Certainly something that sometimes people overlook. Just being bumped around is actually beneficial to the Absa.
Yeah.
Or anyone in that matter.
Oh, I love that, to get back on, to keep that extended, to keep that combo extended, but...
It finally caught, just putting it up a little bit higher and dunked him down.
Yeah, he did his best to like time that and get around it, but just didn't quite.
This
Missed
time
the
it
tech
connected. Oh my goodness, we're on to game 5.
Game 5, 2 apiece.
Diamond Grove, here we go. Or...
no idea what this reskin's called. From one of, you know, 2 games ago, from one of my favorite. Yeah, I don't know. I know it's Air Armada. Yeah,
Air Armada. There we go. Oh yeah, this isn't it a diamond from SK or something?
No, this is isn't this Olympia's stage?
Is it? Oh, okay, yeah, that would make sense. I don't even know. Stage.
This is your home. Come on now.
Is it? Well, if people tell me it is.
Ooh, just got out of the way in time. Ooh. I like the transfer punish yet. Oh no, got caught facing the wrong way.
Yeah.
That's always a rough feeling. That would have been such a big edge guard sequence.
What a long Dacus that was!
There was no hesitation there.
No. Nor for that tongue. Nor for that tongue.
Oh, okay, got the tech. That's all we need. And again on the F-Strong. Nice.
Borb is not losing the cool here.
Yeah, just really good presence of mind to like get both of those. And yeah, now the percent's piling up. This is huge for Borb.
And the pushing Absa off the stage. Oh, this one's good. Oh, no conversion, unfortunately.
The up B caught him. Yeah. Oh, is that enough to kill? Not quite. Got another stage with really narrow side blast zones.
That was a strong
What a trade. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Borb is definitely trying to use this advantage to put pressure just by staring at Taurii down.
Yeah.
I wasn't quite so sure about that tongue though. Oh my goodness. Little cheeky down tilt to an up strong.
Yeah, again, very clean little 2-hit conversion. Those sorts of things can take you a long way.
Yep.
And yeah, huge opening here. Like, Borb has still got a lot of room to play with that second stock and can really use that to push the advantage and get a really big lead in this game 5. Yeah, here we go. Good hits. Like, yeah, you take that.
Oh my goodness.
That'll just do it.
The spike response to finish it. I think that concludes a very interesting story between the last few games. You dunk me, I dunk you, but this is the game, set, and match.
Yeah, wow. Oh, what a heartbreaker. I mean, you'd be heartbroken, you know, at the end of a set like that, no matter who you are.
So in the end, a Rana went through and an Absa went through, just in different parts of the bracket.
Wait, do they play each other in the next part of the bracket?
I don't know. Could it be?